Hello, beautiful women.
Hey.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, Beck.
Hey. Hey, Erin.
Hey, Beck. Hey, Queen.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey, Leslie. Hello, everybody.
Just waiting for beautiful Sue Ellen. Are you there, darling?
I'm trying to work it out. I thought I accidentally exited.
You are here.
Yay. Hey, Sue Ellen.
Hey,
Hey, Maria. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Emma. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
Hey, Erin. It's a nice, even group.
Yeah, isn't it?
I don't have to swipe my phone across. It's very perfect. It's very on the mark. I like it.
Awesome.
We're just going to take a moment, beautiful ladies, just to close down our eyes and settle into the space. My nervous system is in overdrive. I'm just going to take a little bit to ground, and I invite you to do it with me. Closing down the eyes and settling into the space. Just allowing our mind to catch up with our body. Breathing in and out, coming into full presence in this moment. Come back. I will just ask that everybody mutes their mic. Just for the recording, there's a fair few women that weren't able to make it live, so I want to be able to send this to them afterwards. Thank you, beautiful women, just for taking that moment to come into full presence. It has been quite a build up to this call tonight, quite a journey. Some of you I've been having this conversation with for years. Sue Ellen and I think, had this conversation about 3 years ago. Some of you I've been having this conversation with for months, minutes, weeks, but it's been very alive within both Amy and I. Amy, give us a hoy. Amy is my bestie. She is my yin to my yang. She is my masculine to my feminine. She is my dark to my light and my light to my dark. We met at a very turbulent time of life, nearly 10 years ago. And from that time until now, we've been on this kind of parallel journey, a journey of self-discovery, a journey of going deeper into self, a journey of coming back to who we really are as women and what we want to contribute to this world. We started working online about 3 years ago, and the intention for that space was to heal ourselves and then to inspire other women to be able to do that for themselves. After 2 years of really trying to find a way where we could reach more women from a really aligned place, last year we both took a little bit of a step away and decided to start creating some movement in our own personal development as leaders, as light leaders in feminine leadership. For me, that looks like diving really deep into the feminine and reclaiming all those parts of myself that I had denied for so long. For Amy, that looks like baby number 6. And we both took our time last year. Amy went really deep into her personal development, a lot more masculine than the personal development that fits for me, but that's perfect because that's always been the kind of balance that her and I have shared. Is I'm more of a little bit of into the feminine flow and a little bit all over the place. And Amy's very masculine in her processes and her logic and the way that she thinks. And together we vibe really well. So after the deep dive of last year, we've spent the last couple of months getting really, really clear on what the thing is that we want to bring through and birth into the world together. We've always known that there's something, and it's always been a conversation, but being able to put a name or a concept or a platform in this case into the physical takes time. And we explored all the areas for us that were really, really potent and powerful in this journey and coming from the women that we were and continuing to take those steps forward, taking those next best steps until the place that we are in now. And that's no different to any of you. We've all been on a journey, right? And it's about coming into a space where we're aligned with other women that want, desire, crave to create a space for their people. And this is what we really struggled with. We really struggled with finding a community that mirrored us, that vibed us, that felt like home. And it got to the point we were just like, fuck, we have to create this. This isn't a matter of walking into a space or joining a community. This was, outside the box for us has been normal. I've never fit in a box. I will refuse to fit in any box. So for us, it's been about paving a way forward and forging forward in a way that is aligned with who we are as people, and then being able to create space for other women to do that. For us to be surrounded by these women that want similar things and see a similar vision. And for us, that's all about big impact. It just isn't about an online community. This is about impact to humanity and what's really important to us at our core and at our values. So the fun part comes when it's getting creative. Amy and I are both super, super creative, but Amy's genius lies with her social media marketing, anything to do with media and technology. So the last couple of months, I've just been able to channel and to vibe and to bring things through. And together we have built a website. We have created a membership platform for our women to come, just like the Ark. You build it and they will come. And we'd love to share it with you. We'd love to start painting a picture for you as the leaders that you already are, to explore what this space could be for you, to come through even stronger in your leadership and be supported in a space where we're all doing the same, and to share your magic and your gifts that are aligned with 3 areas that we believe are the body and soul of a woman. So I'm going to get you to jump in, Aim, and give us a little visual on what the creation has been like for us.
So am I muted or can you?
No, I can hear you.
Hey, ladies. So as Erin said, so I jump in, I'm like, hey, ladies, or she's like the flowy, and I'm not that person. I am, but she's my feminine. So I'm just going to get straight to it because that's what I'm about. This is a massive opportunity for you ladies. We have created something incredible that we feel is the thing that is missing for a lot of women in this world. And when I go back to when I started in this space. I've always been sort of connected to who, like my inner self, and I always knew that there was that curiosity to know more, but I really started to dig into that personal development world and really check into who I am and dive down that hole, the rabbit hole, I suppose, if they some people like to call it. But that happened about 5-6 years ago for me. And when I go back to that place of where I was and that woman that I was, this is everything that I needed, everything. For a long time, I felt like I was just searching for the next thing, like where can I learn more here, like what do I need to do now. I was obsessed with the personal development growth and growing myself as a person, the connections, networking. I loved what it all felt like, but there was always that thing that was missing of like, what do I do next? Like, what do I tap into next? What do I learn about next? And there are so many things that we can learn as women to tap into who we are, to really connect with who we are, but we can't do it on our own. Like, we can't be everyone. We can't be all the superpowers. We can't be all the lessons. We can't be all the resources. So for me, this is a really important space so that we can come in together as women and really highlight what it is that we bring to this world and what our super gene is, right? Because we all have one. We all have one. So the reason why we've invited you into this call is because we've recognized there's something in you that's amazing, and there's a super gene there because we all have it. And a lot of you know Erin, but don't know me personally. Sorry, I've just got my little boy jumping in the background. Hang on, Roro. Sorry. So there was something that Erin had recognized, and she had seen in you that she believes that you can bring value into this platform and this program for these women around the world. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry.
Sounds like he's breaking in. I said to her before we got on the call tonight, I was like, so babe, where are you in your house?
Oh my God, ladies.
Probably got
Mums on here right now because, oh my God, like school holidays, 6 children, business, work, like where does it even end? I can't even deal. Like, so apologies for that. I'll go back into my zone. So this platform is basically a stage for women. So we wanted to create a space so that you could come in with what you love, the passion, the lessons that you want to give to other women. And we've created a space for our leaders to be able to build content, to be able to build lessons, practices, rituals, anything, whatever it looks like. This platform is a place for you to be able to share that with other women. So the program isn't a health and wellness program. It's not a lifestyle program. It's not a fitness program. It is all of the above. All of the above. If you can think it, we talk about it. So that's why
the better.
Yeah.
The more like new earth, the more like remembering, the more ways of being that are in actual service of a woman.
Yeah. So we've broken it down into 3 words that we believe sort of gives it a bit of an idea of where it sits. So for us, it's money, love, magic. Whatever topic it is, it comes under money, it comes under love, or it comes under magic. And so what those 3 areas represent for us is money is I love that. It's like the masculine, it's the mindset, it's the opportunities, it's the value systems, it's the mission statements, it's aligning yourself with the possibilities of life and the perspective of how we see things. It's owning who you are and showing up with the complete understanding of I've got this. This is me and I've got this. The love is obviously the human. This is us. It's the love that we have for ourselves. It's the love that we show ourselves. It's everything that comes under that category, which would be, the self-love. It's all of that, all of it. It's the woman. It's the. Erin, do you want to jump in and describe this a little bit better because you're better with the words?
Not always. Different facets of the woman. So we've got the physical. For the most part of the physical, we think of body conditioning, strength. Yeah, perfect. That's so a part of it. But what about affirmations? What about mirror work? What about deep connection with self? What about womb work? What about yoni work? You know, there's so many facets of the female body. All our health systems, our immune system, our digestive system, our nervous system, those three things support us as women to be in this physical form. Where can we explore that? Where can we explore that more? Can we pull that apart? Where can we bring through more information in these areas so women have so much to grasp, not in the overwhelm, but they have so much to choose what is the next best step on creating that deeper connection with their body, their love story with their body.
And then obviously magic is magic. It's the cosmic vibrations, it's the spirituality, it's diving into that, the next world, the outer world. This is Erin's like flow. She just froths on this part of the program. So the three areas so whatever your genius is, whatever your passion is, whatever it is that you love and bring to this world, there will be a space in this program for that under these three areas. So the program looks like a tiered section so that our members can come in and there's no overwhelm. There's no, oh my God, like where do I even start? It'll be very simple. Keep it simple, very clear and easy for women to just go at their own pace, meet them where they're at in their journey right now, not, 5 years down the track. So we're really, really excited about it because we, like I said before, we feel like this was something that we needed 5 years ago. We could easily jump into a space like this and go, right, I want to know about fasting. Click. Right, what can I learn about fasting? We have
another thing too, babe. Like for us, this is us wanting to learn more too.
Yeah.
Like wanting to bring leaders into this space where like I'm really into epigenetics at the moment. Like I really, really froth the idea that there's so many different pieces of ourselves on a scientific level that we can explore and bring in. That's not my genius, but I know women whose genius it is.
Yeah.
And I want them in this space.
Yeah. So we're actually at the point now where we have we've brainstormed the crap out of this and we've gone, right, this is what we need. And the whiteboard is insane. And so we're basically going down the list, right? Who can bring this part of it? Who's going to teach us about this? Who's going to come in and teach us about this? So that there's a collective of women here giving value to every single woman. Every single member that joins our membership will get value out of this. Absolutely. So that's pretty much the program structure in a nutshell. Like obviously there's so much more to it in the sense of visual and it's still in the building stages. So I don't want to show you yet because it's not where I want it to be. And that's my OCD coming out. But I will show you the website. I will share my screen. Hopefully technology wants to work with me today because it has not been cooperating at all. Can you all see that?
We named her because she is a feminine. She is called the She Code. So much.
Erin?
Can you guys see that, guys? Yeah, I can see it, babe.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to just scroll down really like slowly so you can see. So here she is. Money, Love, Magic, the She Code. We have our YouTube channel up and running.
Are you going to play that video, babe?
Oh, do you want me to? Do you want me to play the video, girls? Do you want me to play it? Okay, here we go.
I love this video.
You like this video? Can you hear? Oh, I get goosebumps every time I watch that. Okay, so that was our one video. There's many more, but that's the first one. Okay, so as we go down, you'll see that we talk about the program. There's a few more, this is just a draft, so there's more things that are going into this, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. The program itself, then we talk about money and what that looks like. So universal laws, mindset, limiting beliefs, like I said before, value systems, finances, opportunities, state of balance, intentions, masculine energy. Then we've got the personal love, which is our concentrated universal love, which is food foundations, environmental well-being, self-care, physical, intermittent fasting, menstrual cycles, breaking nasty habits, relationships, hormone skin, workout guides, all the stuff. Then we've got our magic, which is stardust and cosmic dreams, and it's spiritual development, moon and manifestation, plant medicine, womb healing, yoni health, feminine embodiment, co-creation, vibrations, mind and soul. So this is all your universal magic. And so obviously then we can click on each tab and it will bring us to another window, which will really dig deep into what these sections of the program is about. Now it's not going to work for me. Very nice. Okay. And so we really dig deep into what our members can expect to get in our membership portal. And that's for every section. So at this point, that's the website's pretty much at finishing point, and we're launching, this is very exciting, we're launching on the 12th of February 21 at 5:05 a.m. because we're going into our new moon, which is very exciting. So yeah, is there any questions around that I can help with right now? You might have to unmute them, Ed.
If you do, please just unmute yourself. So the invitation, ladies, from this point is if you have any questions on the spot, please share. But the next 3 days, we are booking out for one-on-one conversations with the women who want to step into this space, who are ready to step up into their leadership, who are ready to take that step in being a part of a community at the foundational level of building something like this. So Amy is going to, we had a little problem with the link before we jumped on, the booking link, but we're going to sort that out and I will send it to all of you after this call or when we have it sorted. And that is the opportunity. The opportunity is to book a call in the next 3 days, to have a conversation, to share your magic and your genius with us, and for us to dive a little bit deeper on how you fit into this space and the next steps moving forward.
Ladies, I just want to have a little bit of a Amy moment here. This is not for everyone. There are women on this call that are not ready for this, and that is okay, because me and Erin understand that the journey is so important and we have to honor that. You know, we have been speaking about this for years. It's taken us 5 years to get there because the journey had to take place. So we understand that there are women on this call right now, and there are women that we're talking to right now that it's just not the right time for them, or it's just not the right fit, and that is totally okay. But we do really appreciate that you gave us this time to be able to share, because that's super important, because you're looking at an opportunity, which is so good.
I feel like it's not always a dead end if it's not a leadership. Like there's roles within this space for ambassadors purely just to share the message of what we're creating. Purely just to share the wisdom or the reflection of the wisdom that we're bringing through and the space that we're creating for women.
Yeah, and so on that, if you are that woman that is ready for this and that this is a home for you, this is a stage for you to be able to share your message and really add value to women all around the world, you will be.
We want to have that conversation.
This will be your stage. This will be, you will be coming in first, and this will be so powerful that, yeah, your personal growth just from coming into this opportunity and being a leader is going to be epic. Like, it's crazy. It's mind-blowing. Like, we're only sharing the smallest amount with you guys right now. The vision is huge. It's massive. And so if you feel like that you are ready for this and that you are that leader, then we want to work with you. We want to co-create with you. We want your genius. We want your super gene. We want your heart. We want your magic. We want your love. We want it all. So I'm just going to leave it there and let Erin do the rest of the talking because she loves this. But thank you so much for letting me come into this space and meet you all. I have met a couple of you before and you guys are awesome. I love you all. And I hope to talk to you in the next few days and discuss what this can really look like for you, because I'm excited. So Ez, over to you, Del.
I don't know what else there is to say. I really just want to thank you all for taking the time out of your evening to be here. It's been half an hour. I would like to keep it really short, sharp and shiny. Those of you who have seen my growth over the last year and really felt my calm energy, that shit's about to get shaken up. I'm really coming back into my masculine. I've really felt it in the last week. I'm like, oh, who is this woman? Look out. So it's really lit energy at the moment. Like it's really, really alive. And I would invite you that if anything is lit inside you this evening, to explore this conversation further, to book in, to have a call with us. And if it fits in your alignment and your vision for 2021, can't wait to speak to you.
Yay.
Thank you, beautiful women. So much love for you and appreciate your time.
Bye. Oh, should we ask questions?
Oh, no one put the hand up.
Sorry, girl. I totally just was like, anyone want questions? All right, we're out. Does anyone have any questions? I'm so sorry, ladies. That was really short and cut off, wasn't it? Sorry.
Can I ask?
Yes.
I can ask a question.
Yes.
I am not sure I understood what is how practically this platform and this collaboration invitation works.
Yeah, so it's
but maybe you prefer to talk about this in one-to-one sessions. I don't know, as you want. I have this question.
Yeah, no, I can absolutely answer that now because it's probably a question that everyone else is wanting to ask as well. That's the thing with questions, right? We're all.
Let's see.
So it is an online platform, obviously. So it's basically our members will become part of our membership. It'll be a monthly membership. And when they become a member, they will have their own personal login details where they can literally log on online anywhere in the world, wherever they are from any device, and access this platform. So it will be on hand whenever they need it.
It's also the online community that will be a support system for, where there'll be daily things in there that the women will have as in support, where we will introduce more leaders, where we will have interviews, where we will bring in a lot of collaborative space so that the women have
already got about 6 guest appearances within the first 6 months, and these women are next level, like mind-blowing. So the content and the resources that we will be bringing to our members on a daily basis every month continuously for them to tap into is endless. So it's not just going to be the membership content. There'll be events, there'll be outside speakers coming in who do outside geniuses. So it's not just people that we're working in our leadership team. It's outside people that just want to come in and really hone in on what their genius is and really add value to our members. We'll have podcasts, we will have events, we will have, it's just everything you can imagine will be in this platform, and it's all online. So
there is a specific, so is there a specific pricing of that?
Yeah,
so do you know already?
One of the questions that we will be asking our members straight up is, do they have a price in mind? Because we want this platform to be available for every woman. So it's probably that we can dive a little bit more into that if we have a one-on-one, because then I can really paint that picture for you. But when we came into this space, I remember I was pregnant with baby number 5. I was totally disconnected from myself in the sense that I was just not just a mum, but I'd been a mum for a long time and didn't do anything else that was for me. So I felt very disconnected financially. I couldn't value investing a lot of money into myself at that stage of my life. Now, like, there's no limit, right? But at that stage of my life, I was really stretching myself. So the biggest intention for us, for me and Erin, when we created this, was to allow any woman to have this availability. And
Where-
so it will be a monthly subscription for every woman. But what that looks like, it will be designed personally around their personal needs and what their journey will look like for them. So as leaders coming into this, these are the conversations we'll be having with our members. We'll be saying, right, so what is it that you need from this? What is it that, how does this look for you? Because we don't want any woman to not have this opportunity because of money. Money is just paper. It's just paper. So this is an opportunity for every woman. So this is the conversation that we'll be having with our members. So how that's structured, I will definitely go down that a little bit more with you if we have a one-on-one, and I can really show you the outline of what that looks like. If I show you now, we could be here for another half an hour, and I know Erin's going to be on me about that. But that is definitely something that I can bring to our one-on-one, and I will be sharing with you all that come to that. Does that help? Yeah? Cool. Awesome. Anybody else? Oh, don't all jump at once, will you? No, that's awesome. I'm hoping that means that, like, we've got, like, it's understood, right? Like, so we got a good message, we communicated it really well. Okay, cool.
Hello, Ruby.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Ruby.
So, hi, Amy. So I'm following on from that question. I'm a little bit confused as far as the contribution goes. So are you girls looking for contributions from us?
Yes. So as leaders, so obviously there's two parts of coming into this. There's the leadership role, which is why you're here.
Yeah.
And then there's also an ambassador role, which is basically the women that can see the value in the program. They're doing the program themselves, and they believe other women need to know about this, and they share the program. The leaders are coming in, and you are going to co-create with us and build content. You're going to build content for this membership.
And that's not like you need to know how to build content. We will show you how.
Yeah. That's my expertise. So I will have the foundations there for you. So we're not recreating the wheel. You just literally come in, and this is a space for you to be really making impact in what you do really, really well. So when we say building content, you know, I'm just going to use Sue Ellen as an example because I know Sue Ellen and I know a little bit about her, but I know she loves her physical body. Like, it's the fitness, it's the mirror work. She loves that. So I already know what she's bringing to the table. I know that she's going to come in here and she's going to be our fitness girl. She's going to be our body girl, the movement of the body. I know that, right? So we will work with her content. So she'll create the content, and then we'll work with her to be able to present that content in the best possible way that we can. And
also too, in saying that, like Sue Ellen and I have had this conversation, that is her genius, and that's where her energy is, but she's also can contribute in so many different areas. And that's also not to say that is her area. She's the body, that's it, you know, like it takes a village to create stuff. We want so many different perspectives of the one thing, because we all learn differently, right? I need to do things. I need to be expressive. That's how I learn things. Amy learns things by reading them and digesting them. Me, that doesn't work. We want to be able to have so many different perspectives of each area and input from women where it's diverse and they're able to receive it.
And I think too, one thing that's really important for me and Erin, and I feel like you probably will agree, that it needs to be very safe. You know, there's a lot of topics around women that we're not allowed to speak about, or where, you know, if we do speak about it, it's like we've got to find the right place to speak about it because there's so much shame, or, you know, you don't talk about that. For us, this is an opportunity for us to really show women how amazing they are and their bodies and what it's about and how it works. And, you know, and so every topic in here, it will get spoken. So there's no one that's going to come in here and say, look, this is what I do. Is that okay? We'll be like, you don't need to ask permission. This is your genius. This is your thing. This is how you're going to add value to women. So yeah, every topic is there. We want to create a safe space for women to come in and really explore who they are, really explore that.
And
Does that make sense?
by sisters that have been there and walked the path at every single level, you know, like this is starting to reach out from the women that we were, but also for the women that we are.
Yeah.
It's this timeline that we're able to reach at so many different levels because of the contribution, because of the collective, because of the women that are coming in. We're all at different stages, and that's perfect.
Perfect.
Does that answer that, Rubes?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know if I should maybe have a one-on-one. I'm a little bit foggy on the goal, I suppose. And yeah, like long term, I'm not sure I'm understanding maybe what
That's
the
okay.
purpose would be for me, I guess, in joining.
Yeah.
Long term,
That-
maybe.
That's definitely a one-on-one call, babe. I do want to wrap things up purely just because of the time,
Yeah.
unless anybody else has something else they want to open. Thank you for asking questions, beautiful women.
Yeah,
Thank
definitely.
you for sharing.
Ruby, as well. When if you choose to have a call with us, then we can definitely dive down there. Definitely be on that for you. Cool. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Ciao.